What is good, guys? Dan the Pokemon here, back with more Wi-Fi battles. This is against my buddy Kololo, or Pokemon XY Oros. He is actually a fellow moderator on a stream that I watch. Well, I shouldn't say fellow. He's a good friend. Um, and we were doing things called gym leader battles, and I was auditioning for the role of the grass type gym. For me, being gangrene, you have to use grass type Pokemon. So I'm bringing a mono grass team. I have my Ferrothorn that's there to set up, my Roserade that's specially defensive, my Evian Tangela just to get rid of really anything. My actually physically and specially defensive Venusaur, I actually have no special attack investment whatsoever on any other stats other than more defense actually than special defense, but we'll get to that later. A no item jump fluff with acrobatics, which I'm going to change, and then a Leafeon, Sweeper Leafeon. He's going to bring Ludicolo, Slurpuff, Scizor, Rapidash, Bisharp, and Lucario. So let's get straight into the battle. So this is actually a really fun battle. I actually thought I was going to lose this battle. He's actually, during the stream chat, he was saying, GG, man, no rees. And I was like, wow. So I was thinking I was gonna lose. So he's gonna lead off with Lucario. I'm like, okay, I don't think I really have anything to be afraid of here. I'm gonna go out and send out Horn and Thorn, which is my Ferrothorn, and I'm gonna go straight for Stealth Rocks. I know one close combat isn't gonna kill me because this thing's insane defenses. So I'm just gonna go ahead. He's gonna lose some defense with that close combat. And I'm gonna get the Iron Barbs, which is awesome. Now, I actually run leftovers on this thing. I really hoped I was be running Rocky Helmet. I'm probably gonna change that later. But I'll go for Stealth Rocks. Just get them rocks in the air. And I'm gonna get leftovers, which really does not matter. So I just retreat Horn and Thorn. I'm like, you know what? I could probably save this for later. And I'm gonna spend in Spaghetti, which I think I spelled Spaghetti wrong. So Spaghetti has literally 400 something defense, so it's not going to take any. It's going to take any physical attack really well. So he's going to go. I get the defense drop from the crunch, and then he's going to go for close combat again. I'm not going to take too much damage from it. And now he's -2 defense. I run Hidden Power Psychic on this thing just to deal with poison types. So I was actually really lucky. So that he's going to go down without a doubt because all the defense drops it got. So then he's going to send out Slurpuff, and this is when I thought I was going to lose this. So he's going to hit by Stealth Rocks, and he's going to use Belly Drum. I'm like, oh frig, this is a sweeper one. There's no way I'm going to win this because this thing just has massive amounts of defense. Offense now with the Belly Drum. Plus the Citrus Berry. So I'm going to go straight for Synthesis, knowing that the Belly Drum is coming. And just try to get some of my HP back. And now he's going to go for Substitute, and I go, man, what kind of set is this Slurpuff? I was so confused. So I'm going to go for Hidden Power Psychic again, and it's not going to break this up. I'm like, dang, but Tangela has just, natural special attack, so I was thinking he'd be able to take it out. So he's going to go for Drain Punch, and that does loads of damage. I was like, dang, that did way too much, if anything. So I'm going to go for Hidden Power again. And the funny part about this is that it's a crit. I don't think the crit mattered though. It probably didn't. But Slurpuff's gonna get rid of its sub, and it's gonna go for Drain Punch, and then it's just going to knock out my Spaghetti with a critical hit. So we went crit for crit, which I thought was pretty funny. So he's almost at full HP again with all them Drain Punches, and this is the point where I start freaking out. So I send out Pom Pom, thinking I'll be able to outspeed, but it actually outspeeds me and goes for Play Rough. I'm like, what? How is that even possible? I'm thinking maybe, I don't know the abilities on Slurpuff. It probably has Unburden, I'm not sure. So I'm going to send out Horn and Thorn, not knowing what to do with that thing, because Jumpluff was my fastest Pokemon. And it's going to kill Horn and Thorn, without a doubt. So it's already taken out 3 of my Pokemon. I'm like, dang, I am losing this. This is when he started saying GG. I go, you know what? No, I got to do something. There's got to be one Pokemon in my entire team that can do something. So I'm like, alright, let's bring out Megazord, which is my Mega Venusaur, which is my literal bay. I've been using this for so long. So I'm going to go ahead and Mega Evolve. And this guy has just loads of defense. I was like, what's a grass Pokemon has great defense? I was like, okay, Mega Venusaur. So he's going to go for Play Rough. It's his best physical move to do anything to me. And it takes me down to about half. I'm like, Sludge Bomb, please kill, please kill, please kill. And it takes it out. And this is where the battle turns its tide. So since that Slurpuff is out, he's going to send in Guacamole. I'm like, okay, if it's a Ludicolo, it's definitely going to be going for Ice Beam. So I'm like, okay, I might as well go for Synthesis, since my Thick Bat ability does reduce the damage from ice moves. I should be able to live it. Luckily, I'm able to live, so I'm going to go for Synthesis just to get a bunch of my health back. I actually run Synthesis over Leech Seed because I need massive recovery, because this thing stalls forever. So you go for Giga Drain. I'm not sure why. I think he just knew at this point that this battle was kind of one-sided. So I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb. And that's going to do some super effective damage, but not enough to kill it just yet. So I'm going to go for Focus Blast, just trying to get as much damage out on me as it can. Just trying to see, because of the Thick Fat, Ice Beam and Focus Blast do pretty much the same thing. So I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb again, just to knock it out. And that is a Ludicolo, a dead Ludicolo. That he will send out Kamikaze, which is the Rapidash, and I go, oh shoot, this is where stuff gets bad, because I'm not as physically defensive as I am, especially because, you know, natural bulk and stuff. So he's going for Flare Blitz, and I go, I don't know how well I'm going to take that, so I went ahead and I went for the Synthesis. So I'm getting my health back. I'm like, okay, basically all I need to do is Synthesis stall this thing out, and it's going to die due to recoil damage every time. So I go for Flare Blitz once again, and I go for Synthesis, thinking that, you know what, this is all I need to do. All I need to do is go for Synthesis, and I'll be fine. And as long as I am at full health, I will be perfectly fine, because with this Venusaur, all you need to do is be at full health, and you're, like, good. Like, this thing takes hits for days. Like, Mega Venusaur is so good. Like, I did not realize just how good Mega Venusaur was. He's going to go ahead and go for Morning Sun. I go, dang, this thing gets recovery? And I was just freaking out. I go, gosh dang it. So I'm thinking he's going to go for the Flare Blitz again, so I went for Synthesis once again. But I'm like, now that I know this thing is Morning Sun, I'm not afraid to go on ahead and attack, knowing that I can take 3 Flare Blitzes at most, as long as he doesn't get a crit. Luckily, he doesn't. So you go for Flare Blitz, I'm like, okay, I see how it is. He's going to take damage to recoil. I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb, because it's really the only move that's actually effective against a lot of Pokemon. Poison types really did get a lot better this generation. So he's going to get poisoned from the Sludge Bomb. I'm like, okay, all I got to do is stall this out. So he's going to go for Morning Sun again, just to get back his HP. And I'm like, dang it. And so I'm going to go for Synthesis again, because I'm thinking he's going for Flare Blitz, and, you know, it's just all that predictions. All these predictions that never go through, and it was really sad. So, in this battle was a lot of stalling, but the stalling was indeed needed. So he's going for Flare Blitz, and just, you know, just trying to take me out, and this Mega Venusaur is like, nah, brah, Dan Green is my master, and I gotta make Master happy. So you can take recoil damage. I'm going to go straight for the Sludge Bomb once again to take out that Rapidash, probably the second most troublesome Pokemon other than that dang max attack Slurpuff. So he's going to send out Scizor, and I go, man, I don't know what this thing has, but luckily my Mega Venusaur runs Hidden Powered Fire. So you go for Bug Bite, and that's going to hurt a lot, and this is before it even Mega Evolves. So I go for Hidden Powered Fire, and I almost take it out. I'm like, gosh dang it, if only I was more invested in Special Attack. But you know what, I don't care, because this thing took hits for days. So he's going to go into Mega Scizor now, and he's going to go straight for the Bullet Punch, thinking that it's going to be enough to take me out, which, surprisingly, it wasn't. I live with 14 HP, and I go for Synthesis, knowing that I will definitely be able to take any move that this guy's got. He's going to go for Roost now, just to get his HP back, probably trying to stall out my Venusaur, but I was like, nah, brah, Venusaur's got this. So I'm like, Hidden Power Fire once again, and I'm going to be able to take out that Scizor. I'm like, yeah, baby, like, Mega Venusaur sweep, guys. The hype was really real with this battle. So then he's going to send out his Bisharp, which I believe is his last Pokemon. I'm not sure. I can't remember, to be honest with you. And all of his Pokemon are, like, shiny, which is like, dang. So he's going to go ahead and go for the Swords Dance. He's trying to, like, set up on me, like, bro. I go, did you forget about my HP Fire? So I'm going to go straight for Hidden Power. I'm just going to do loads of damage. And I go, you know what? I can live any attack this guy's throwing at me. So he's going for Sucker Punch. I lived that with literally 1 HP, guys. And I'm like, that's right, Mega Venusaur at its best. I just could not believe I lived that with 1 HP. I'm going to take the Bisharp out. And then that is GG no re, man. But that was a great battle that I had with my friend Kololo. Thank you guys so much for watching this mono grass team. More battles of it to come. I really do like it. I'm probably going to be switching out Jumpluff and Tangela with Shaman and Rizion, but I'm still figuring out what I'm going to do with it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and Dan the Pokemon out.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to check out my previous ones, check the annotation on the boxes below. If you want to click that subscribe button, it'd be greatly appreciated because I'd love to see you guys next time. But I'll catch you guys later.